Hello to you. Welcome. This is Board Games. I am Tricrow. I'm joined here by
Rhass
and
Kenan.
We are going to be cycling today. This is going to be a race where we are going across and down this map, starting over there. I am red,
blue,
White.
and we'll be making our way to try to get to this finish line first. The way we do that is by playing these cards. These cards will have numbers on them from 2 to 9, and that will determine how many spaces we move each turn. Each turn will be determining our cards and then basically announcing them all at once and seeing all the cyclists go along the track. I hope we enjoy. This is the track that you prepared for us in the incentives. This is track 18, stage 18. However, in this game, we do have various weathers that we could present ourselves with. So if you want to add some rain to the mix, have some headwinds, some crosswinds occasionally on the map, let's just say, hey, I donated €5 and it just happened to be that there's a rainout storm in the next tile that we're about to go to. Oh no! If only that might happen. It could do. Who knows? I'm also open to various other convincing arguments. Feel free to let me know. I've also got some extra tiles if we want to be adding any sort of extra uphill or downhill additions to the map or extra limited spaces to the map. But with that underway, I think we can get started. How about it? 3, 2, 1. Okay, now look at your cards. Okay, so we are in the front and in the back. Each number is 1 or 2 down this space. So I'm going to use that one for my S. So we've got 2 different cyclists that are going on here, the R and the S. Ah, yes, move them up to the actual start line. Thank you. Each of those are represented by the pose that they are in, and also the number that's the letter that's on their back. Typically, the R will move quicker. Oh, sorry, the R will move at a more standard rate, whereas the S will move, it'll sprint. It can move the fastest, but it can also move the slowest. So once we've actually all determined what cards that we're going to be playing, we can start moving. Starting from on the right-hand side, if you would kindly.
The red R.
The red R moves 7 spaces ahead. 1, 2, and then we just count out all the different spaces that they move.
The blue R.
5.
Okay, I've broken away into the lead here. However,
The white R.
moves 5. And
The white S.
so trying to take it a bit slower on the end.
Okay. The blue S.
4.
1,
2, 3, 4.
and I moved 9, starting out strong. So I may have played these cards. However, it does mean that these cards are permanently out of the game. So while I have played my high 7s and high 9s, they are gone for the rest of the game. However, during this mid-section, after we've moved all of our cyclists, we're going to get some amount of exhaustion, and we're actually going to slipstream up a little bit. So from the back pack, they actually move forward because there's only a gap of 1 space between each cyclists. Likewise, the middle pack is actually going to pull forward to the red, so that means there is only 1 cyclist in front of the pack. This red R is the only one that will actually take stress or exhaustion, so I'll take that and put it into my R deck, and we just keep playing another round. So let's just decide what we're going to do next. I'll have a look at my cards. So me being out on the lead here, you don't necessarily want to be immediately in the lead. You want to kind of always be in second place in this game because the person in the lead will take the stress. And additionally, you want to try to take advantage of that card. Cool. You want to take advantage of the slipstreaming mechanic. So ideally, aiming to get your characters to have a space in a gap in between. Will allow you to take the best advantage to enable your slipstreaming. So we're actually coming up to some blue zones over here and a red zone over here, followed by another blue zone. This is a rest area where any number that we play that's lower than 2 in this zone will be bumped up to a 2. We'll probably be singing next round.
Red R.
Red R is moving 7. I'm rushing ahead. Followed
Red
by
S.
my 5 on this side. So I'm
Blue
hoping
R.
someone tries to catch up with me here.
4.
Doesn't look like it's happening.
That's the white R.
It's completely okay for people to be side by side with each other.
The white S.
Ooh, that's a catch up. Perfect for me.
And 9.
Okay, the 9s are the highest cards in the deck, so using a lot of them earlier can affect it. So we're rapid fire slipstreaming into here. Another layer of slipstream and another layer of slipstream. Unfortunately, my R just went outside of the blue zone, so any numbers put inside this zone will be bumped up to a 4, no matter what number you actually play. You can play higher than that, so you can just ignore that fact, or you can keep on moving forward. Unfortunately, there is a red zone, so that means we are speed capped. We're limited by this uphill section. Oops, I am sorry, Tech. I am just reaching underneath. There we go. I have dropped my cards. Oh no, welcome to board games. Hey guys. Okay. Hey. Let's speed run this. Turn a little bit. Okay. This number. So rather than actually making a discard pile, we are putting any discarded cards face up on the bottom of the deck. So that means when we know when we get to it, say the words, Kinnan.
Red R.
Red R. 3.
So 1, 2, 3. The white S. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Overtaking me.
The blue S.
Coming into
2.
1, 2.
That
We
will be
started there.
4.
The red S.
Also moving 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. The blue R.
Moving 4 with my 3.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And
The white R moving 4 with 3.
so we're effectively stuck in this uphill section. Technically, the S over here can have any number that they play bumped up to a 5, since they're in a downhill sprint along. Whereas the rest of our factions are only blocked to... While we do our shuffles here, would you kindly read that donation for us?
Yes, no problem. We have 30 euros from Brassbeat, which gives us the first weather forecast. A new weather forecast has been delivered. Signs point to crosswinds.
Crosswind. So that means no slipstreaming will occur in the next section. Should we do current section or next section?
Next section.
Next section. So that means it's round the corner here. So that means when we get to this section over here, we will not be able to slipstream off each other. That does mean for the next 3 tiles in a row, we will not be able to slipstream, benefit from any sort of slipstreaming. Okay. So there we go. That'll be perfect. Perfect. So how do you think this race is going so far, my fellow contestant, Rhass?
Well, I think that like one of my runners is all the way at the back, and the other one's in second position. So they're like exchanging exhaustion, and yeah, it's going well. It's going well. It's all going according to plan.
Because yes, I think I've gone to as well at least one time. My bad. Yeah. I'll fit in 2. Because it was my... yeah, let's just do that. Okay. All right. Now that we've decided our sections, should we call out our numbers once again?
Yes. The white S. 2 bumped up to 5.
Curving around this corner. So we're always just trying to stay onto the right-hand side of the road.
Red R.
5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The blue S.
5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The red S.
5 as well.
1,
I think
2,
we're all moving
3,
5
4,
here.
5. The blue R.
5 with my 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the white R, also 5 with a 6. 1,
Because
2,
that is
3, 4,
unfortunately,
5.
because the red section bumps anything above a 5 down to that 5. Okay, stress again for this one section. Let's take it. And we're about to move into these crosswinds where we're not allowed to slipstream with each other. And then after that, onto the cobbles. The cobbles are interesting since usually there are 2 spaces in each zone. However, the cobbles move that down to 1 on a few zones. So we'll be tight with each other. I hope no one predicts any rain, or else there might be a crash. Rain makes there potentials to be crashes if we overlap with each other. So this game is actually very cool as it comes with different modules, different track tiles, and various different things going on with that. Yeah, let's move there. All right. Are we all ready? Begin.
Okay.
Yeah.
The white S, 9.
Oh no, you're sprinting ahead.
3,
Oh no.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Red R. Wait, yeah?
Yes, red R.
Red R is moving 6. Didn't quite catch up to that 9.
2, 3, 4. Blue S.
5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Red S.
3. Well, I'm
1,
not
2,
moving that
3.
far.
Blue R.
Move.
5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Thank you very much.
And
You're
the
welcome.
blue R, white R also 5 with a 3. 1, 2, 3.
That is again
4,
because of the
5.
downhill. All right, we do have some slipstreaming going along. Unfortunately for us two, that
There's no slipstream.
there's
here.
no slipstreaming for these characters. So thank you for your crosswinds. So that means both the blue R, the white, or both whites, and the red R will take a stress. So your blue R will take 1. Is that your first exhaustion of the game?
That's my first exhaustion of the game.
Oh no!
Very efficiently.
Good job.
It's the weather. Thanks, Brassbeat.
All right. Let's see what we're going to do here. So, as you can see, I am moving all of my used cards up to this used pile in the section, so you can organize it nicely when you try to pack this back up and we have our second game of this. Since we are in the midway through our run here, only 10 minutes in. However, we will be playing more than one game of this, so we'll see who wins the best out of 3. So, one thing fun about this game is that we're always doing lots of counting, and we love counting in this game to make sure we're placing our characters precisely where we want to. In each of the decks, there is precisely 3 of each number. In the roulette, there's 3 3s, there's 3 4s, 3 5s, 3 6s, 3 7s. So that's what I'm saying. There's the very middle section of the board, whereas the sprinter has the 2s, 3s, 4s, 5s, and 9s, very much sprinting ahead. Tell us where we're going, friend.
The white S.
Where is it going?
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Sprinting
The
ahead.
Red R.
Red R is trying to catch up with a 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Blue S.
5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
These spaces are
The
very
blue R.
much getting tighter.
6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I haven't counted. Oh, yep. It's you next,
The
though.
white R also 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can't move there, so we'll be stuck behind.
There's no crashes in this game, but 9, if you would kindly. And tell us the
2, 3, 4, 5.
donation in that
6,
time.
7, 8.
We have
9.
a €10 donation from Big the Dave, which says, "You are entering sunny Scotland. The forecast is rain."
Okay, here it is. And I think that's going to have to be in this little section here.
Yep.
Let's just make sure we're looking good in the camera. Yeah, this rainy section over here. Good love to Scotland. Shout out to UKSG. All right. Exhaustions for my red R as well as your S. Okay, let's see if we can catch up. I'm glad we put rain in the most dangerous of zones. And take a second to enjoy our lovely shuffling from all of our contestants. Wonderful. So how are you finding the game so far now that you're in the lead, Kinnan?
It's going all right, but I did burn a few very high cards to get into the lead. So trying to stay in the lead is going to be difficult near the end.
Yeah, well, I don't think the end is going to be too much of a trouble for using up all your high numbers soon, because whilst we have these cobbles ahead of us, we also have a breakout area where we are resting. But before, right after that, just before the finish line over here, we've got a red uphill section. That means we will be cancelled, noise gated. We will be stopped from using our 6s, 7s, 8s, and 9s to cross the finish line. So we do actually want to use them before we get too far to the end. All right. Let's see how this one plays out. Now, there's careful placement going on currently because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tiles where there's only one space. And we do not want to lose a single point of movement in this game because very much when we cross the finish line, anyone who is one tile ahead of the current situation will be the winner, probably. Shall we?
Yes. The white S moves 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm
Red
catching
R.
up with 7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Just behind you.
The blue S.
9.
Oh no.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
That does cause a crash. You are moved, you are fallen over.
Mm-hmm.
So what happens here is this character falls to the side, and your next movement with this S is -2. So if you play a 4, it will actually be 2 movement instead of 4. That's all for now, though.
Red S.
Red S is a 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The
And you
blue
can't
R.
give or receive slipstream.
7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The white R. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
What a commotion in the rain zone over here. So, what is going on with these sections? There is no slipstreaming that's happening in any of these cobbles, so both S's, both whites will take a stress, along with this blue R. Luckily, nothing for me. I'm all relaxed this turn. So it might seem like we're going rapid fire between our movements. However, we are taking turns to grab 4 cards from one deck, looking at what the movements we are using for those cards. Counting is fun. I haven't been doing too much of it this game. Let's move into here. Yeah. They won't see it coming. I'm going to run really fast, which is counterintuitive as a cyclist. However, it might help in the cobble sections. I don't know. What's your opinion on the cobble sections? As a cyclist, do you like cobbles?
I'm not a fan of the cobbles, especially wet cobbles. You can see.
You've crashed.
I crashed.
Are we ready?
Alright. Okay. The white S moves 3. 1, 2, 3.
Slightly slowing down there.
The red R.
The red R is moving 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Aha.
The blue S.
Is moving 3, so 1.
1. Ooh. That could screw things over for the other
blue
characters.
R.
7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Breaking away from the rain.
The red S.
Only 2.
1, 2. And the white R also moves 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
That's a crash.
That is another crash. You've caught 2 crashes in the rain zone. I hope there isn't any rain later on in the track. So, what have we got here? My R is taking a stress, as well as the blue, both blues. That is it, though, for now. All right. Moving on to the next zone. Bear in mind, those 2 people in the front row there are indeed in the rest zone. So any number they play lower than a 4 will get bumped up to a 4. All right. So we want to conserve our energy left for this because we don't want to run out of steam near the end. But with this uphill finish, we can't hold all our high cards till the end too much. I think I know exactly what card I want to do. So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 spaces until the finish line from the front leader. That could very well be 3 or that could very well be 5. or 6 turns averagely. We'll have to see how far they can sprint ahead. You know, each cyclist will move average of 4 or 5 each turn. Shall we?
Yes. Red R.
Red R, well, he's moving 2, which is actually 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. The blue R.
Is moving 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The white R, white S, is moving 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The blue S.
Is moving 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Just in the zone there.
The white R is moving 3.
5 turned into a 3
1,
due to that
2,
crash.
3.
And 9. I'm catching up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
All right. I think that's a big stream of slipstreaming happening right there. This is the white is moving up to behind the blue. The reds are moving up to catch up with the front pack. Luckily, it's both blues that are taking stress here. How do you feel? Much more exhausted from the beginning of this match?
Yeah, it's
from when you didn't take any at all.
ever since the crash, we've been tired. It's horrible.
Oh, we're having a horrible time. And I hope you are too. I love us all. We're having a great time here, leading into our near the end of our first game here. So, if you like board games, we do play plenty at BSG. There is a whole room dedicated to board games, which you may have seen earlier. There are plenty of games to play that we all bring and enjoy playing our own games. Don't ever feel like you are threatened by learning a huge amount of rules or anything like that, because we're all. Sorry, I've got a transmission coming in. Okay, let's hear what the leader is.
Okay, blue R.
That is a 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Red R.
R is moving 6.
1, 2, 6.
Neck and neck with you.
White S is moving 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Red S.
4 as well.
1, 2, 3, 4. The blue S.
4 as well.
1, 2, 3, 4. And the red R, 4 as well.
Wonderful. Okay. On to the final few rounds. We're starting to all get exhausted here. Both of my characters are getting exhausted. How about yours?
Only one of them.
Yes, the white R is the only character who isn't getting exhausted here. As to remind, exhaustion is just a 2 card into our deck. So rather than going like a 3, 4, or 5 that we would usually want to go, it is unfortunately a 2. So going towards near the end of this race, audience, who do you think is going to win the race? Yeah,
We got a red. We got a blue. I am definitely not winning, apparently.
We have no whites.
Let's go white!
Yeah.
Okay, donate £10 and we'll all move back 10 spaces. No, no we won't. We might. Depends.
I'll move
Maybe
10
not.
spaces back for money.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Specifically yourself? Gracious. And if we want to move the bike backwards first, that would be nice. Then you'd be going forwards. Okay. I've chosen my cards for now. Okay.
The blue R.
4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Red R.
That is moving 6. I'm pushing ahead.
Ooh, thanks for slipstream.
You're welcome.
The white S is moving 4.
I'm copying you at a 4.
The blue S.
Is moving 4.
We love the number 4 here,
The white R is moving 7.
as opposed to the 4.
Thank you for
Oh,
the
that is a
slipstream.
wonderful slipstream train for the backside of the pack, blue. The blue would move in first?
Yep.
There we go. Thank you. Still taking both stresses on my side. Hopefully I'm not too far away from the finish line and I can survive this. How many 7s do you reckon are left in your... who knows?
I lost track, but I think I have at least one more.
Ooh, hopefully not, for my sake. Okay, as we prepare for the last finale, is there any time for any messages?
Yes, absolutely. I want to just remind everyone that besides choosing to change the weather conditions for your board with your donations, you can also put your money towards one of the incentives. For example, there is a run right after this, Strangers of Paradise, that has 2 bid wars, and you might be able to turn the tides with it. You can choose which character plays. There's one character in the lead with 10 euros. It's Jack. And also a language choice. Currently, those are tied. So, if you put it towards an incentive, you might be able to choose who wins.
All right, who is going first?
It's the red R,
4 is what I've got.
the blue R,
A 3 is what I
Oh
got.
no. Well, that will give slipstreaming.
the white S will move 5,
This is probably the penultimate turn here.
the red S,
Is moving 2. It got exhausted near the end.
the white R is moving 7,
That's up close. That will hit the slipstream.
It's moving 9.
Oh no. There we go. Double slipstream at the end for all these characters in the back. We thought I might have had this. However, both of your blue bikes are right behind my cyclist at the end here. Now the perfect card to pull here is a 5 for me. Luckily, I pulled the exact 5 card. He lies. However, you'll find out that in a minute. Or if the camera was clear enough, you would have seen it preview. Okay, let's move the S as well. It's going to permanently move 2s. Since 2 is the only thing left in the S deck. It is pretty much exhausted on my side. All right. For the final round of the game, let's see.
the red R,
The red R is moving 4. Best I could master.
4, the blue R,
Is moving 7, which becomes 5 because of the uphill.
3, 4, 5, blue S,
Is moving 4.
the white R is moving 6,
Woo, we finished. Woo! But don't worry, there'll be a second game coming after this.
1, 2, 3, 4, and the red S.
Is moving 2. All right, so that is the finish line of the game. As we can see here, near the center of the thing, we have the red R in tied place with the blue R, because the red R is on the right-hand side of the map. Right-hand side. It unfortunately wins the tiebreaker, meaning I unfortunately win the first game. Yay! Okay, while we get set up for the next game, would you like to kindly read any messages? And we'll reset our decks back to base level.
Sure thing. I am gonna read some text while we set up the next game. Again, we are the Benelux Speedrunner Gathering. We are having a lovely BSG Annual event right here from the Fletcher Hotel in Nieuwegein. We are a dedicated organization focused on hosting marathons within the Benelux region. Currently, we are indeed streaming from that new venue. And by the way, speaking of BSG, if you want more stuff like BSG, we also have our partners like NSG Fall in Norway, Gjerdrum, Norway, in September 19th to 21st, UKSG Blue 2025 in Glasgow, Scotland, and also more stuff. So go check them out. UKSG would be out September 27th to 28th.
Yes, it'll be a lovely event that we can come play games with. Come play games with me. All right, so since I came first place in the last one, you came second place and you came third place, we're going to put both reds in last place, both blues in second place, in the second, and the whites in the first place. If you would kindly rearrange that for me. Thank you. We're going to keep to the same map because, hey, that's what you voted in. Thank you very much for voting this in. We've reset our decks back to our original forms, and I think we are ready to take our first steps into the second game. What is your strategy going into the second game?
Well, I'm really hoping that the weather does not Well, no more rain during the cobblestone section. No more headwinds. Maybe a bit of wind from behind. You know, some back winds.
Yeah, we would love to draw 5 cards instead of 4. Your opinions?
I kind of played it too aggressively with my sprinter, causing him to kind of get caught in the cobblestones. So maybe I'll try and play a little bit more conservatively.
I'll try to do the exact same thing I did last time. Okay, let's pick our numbers. So I'm going to pick my S first to see where that is going to start out. Maybe I'm going to start out quite strong. We'll find out. I'll leave this in the deck. I started with an exhaustion.
That's one way to balance it.
Yeah, you can technically start with exhaustion in your deck if you want to have a handicap. However, I didn't intend for this. Maybe next time. Okay, well, now that we've all selected our cards, tell us.
White S moves 4.
Leading into the lead.
The white R moves 6.
Perfectly 2 spaces ahead to benefit from the slipstream.
The blue S
We'll move 9.
Ooh. Perfectly slipstreaming currently.
The blue R. My bad.
4.
The
Perfect.
red S.
Red S is moving 3
And
and
the
6. We've got a perfect slipstream going on from all the way to the back, pushing up several spaces, leading us forward into the first round. That was perfect for most of us, mainly myself. I'm glad I had that exhaustion. Okay, let's keep on going here. So, how many spaces am I away? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spaces away from getting into the nice and juicy rest zone immediately off the back of the race, going to rest. Wouldn't that be nice? But I suppose this is our second race. But is there some unforeseen hazards into the break zone? Only one way to find out.
We do have a donation. Unfortunately, there's no comment. It's a €10 donation from Anonymous. I will take this moment to say I think it was my donation this morning that helped choose this map.
Well, I think you should tell us what are we going to have for the next... give us some info. I'll let you choose. Host choice.
Let's see, which weather conditions can we have?
We've got crosswinds, no slipstreaming. We've got rain. Rain is as expected. We've got a forewind. What's good on your back?
Tailwind.
Tailwind, where, you know, we draw 5 cards instead of 4. And the... Headwind, where we're only going 3. I do not cycle. What's your choice?
I'm going to be evil and choose headwind.
Ooh, okay. So -1 card in the next section coming up. Okay, let's go. We're announcing what we got.
blue S.
5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The white R 3 bumped up to 4.
Only if you started in
Only
that
if
zone.
you start? Okay.
It's okay, friend.
That's okay. The white S moves 3. Red R.
Red R is moving 5 today. Perfect.
The blue R.
Is moving 5.
I heard you like your 5s. Let me have one too.
3, 4, 5.
Perfect. Okay, one more slipstream going on here, which we can benefit from. However, only drawing 3 cards for every single one of us in our next section. Okay. But positive news, it is being bumped up to a 4, whatever we happen to play. So that's good at least. All right. So a question for the scheduling team: do we want to go under or overestimate? I can allow you to pick. What do you fancy?
We're currently like even last time I checked, so we should probably keep it that way.
Yeah. Okay. Let's finish on the schedule. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's move up a little bit. All right. Next, let's go.
Blue S.
That is a 4.
Red R.
Red R is actually moving 6, which actually is a 5.
The white R is moving 5. The yep,
It's moving 6 with
5.
Unfortunately, due to the road blockage,
1, 2, 3, 4.
5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Catching up into that front. Unfortunately, my R as well is going to get a stress here. Let's quickly move on to the next round. Stuck in the uphill section. Wonderful. So in this uphill section, since you are blocked to 5, ideally like 4s, 5s and blows are the ideal choice, especially if you want to try to aim for the downhill section, where if you start in the downhill section, if you start your turn in the downhill section, you'll be bumped up to a 5. I hear there's some commotion going on from Team White. Is there anything you'd want to talk about, Kinnan?
No, we'll see what happens.
Okay, I'm sure we'll see what happens in just a few seconds. All right. So how do you feel like the race is going from your perspective so far, Kinnan?
It's going a lot more efficiently than last race because I'm actually able to slipstream a lot more.
Okay, let's see what's going on.
Blue S.
is a 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
We're
Red R.
doing R. That's 5.
2, 3, 4, 5. The white R is doing 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. The blue R
Is doing 3.
2, 3. The red S.
5.
1,
I
2,
only play
3, 4,
5s.
5. And the white S is doing 5 as well.
All right, lovely. My R is taking some stress this time because I had my because we all had our discard piles at the top of our deck. We are all only shuffling now as opposed to earlier on because of that 3 draw from earlier. All right, let's see what we're seeing. Will they catch up to me? There's only one way to find out. Okay, that's my perfect plan. Perfect plan. Okay, they'll never guess what will happen next. I hope you're all enjoying. I am. How are we feeling from Team Rhass over here?
Well, getting a bit exhausted. Mostly my sprinter needs a break. And yeah, not feeling good about the next section. But at least the weather seems fine.
I hope nothing changes the weather.
I really hope we do not get rain in the cobblestone section because we might crash again.
Or a random uphill section to appear out of the ground. Okay, well, let's have that donation first.
Yes, we have €3 from Glentifer, which says, I didn't mean that to be anonymous, so let's try that again. Hi, friends. Let's put the pedal to the metal.
Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Okay, what's the first number?
It is the red R.
3.
The blue S.
4.
Bumped up to a 5.
The white R is moving 5 as well.
Aha, I've made you go in front. I'm moving a 5 as well.
The blue R.
I hope you like 5 because I'm moving 5.
And the white S is moving 9.
Oh no. That solidly put you in the lead. And luckily, this time on the track, there's no slipstreaming occurring. Oh, no, there is slipstreaming occurring in this section. Previously, that darn crosswind prevented that. Stress on your side, my friend.
Yes.
So I stealthily held back to make it so other people got front, so I'm not getting as stressed as I go into this next section. However, maybe that was a bad play, as we're about to go into the cobbles, where being first up is probably the optimal choice here, because you get first picks on the spaces that you land in. Hopefully no one's picking any 9s. Ha ha ha. I wouldn't pick a 9. Okay, shall we see what people picked?
The white S moves 5.
Following up by the blue S.
Which is a 5.
The white R is moving 7.
Luckily, my R is moving 7. And over here we're moving 4.
And the blue R
is moving 5.
Putting us right next to each other. Unfortunately, we do not gain the benefit of this slipstream since they are in the cobbles. So I will be taking some stress here. And exhaustion, as well as up on our front of the pack. All right, let's go on next. So unfortunately, you are a little bit of whim of the cards that you happen to be drawing at the time. Sometimes you draw the perfect cards. Maybe that works out well for you, but it just happens to be that you have 5 cards left in your deck, and one of them is a 9. Unfortunately, that 9 is the bottom card of your deck. You don't happen to draw it in your final hand, but I didn't. All right, let's see. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 spaces to get my red out of the cobble sections. Let's see how... Wonderful. Let's see how this goes. Oh wait, doing some final picks and doing some calculations. It's really hard in this one little section here where there's only one space. While we make our final decisions, should we have that donation come in?
Yes, we have 10 euros from Big the Dave, which gives us a weather condition. It looks like you're using illegal electric bikes. Oh no. Let's pretend it's just the result of a headwind.
Oh, okay. Okay. I was expecting this to be raining again. So, another headwind in another section. Okay, let's see what happens.
The white R moves 6.
Directly into that headwind.
The white S moves 9.
Sprinting past the cobblestone sections. Actually just staying in the end of it.
The red R
moving 7. Unfortunately, I do miss that space there.
The blue S.
Really tired, you guys. Moves 2.
Oh no.
The blue R
moves 5.
And unfortunately, I think this is bad for me as I move 9 and I think I overlap with myself. Yeah, one space overlapped. I lost one dreaded space. No. Unfortunately, no slipstreaming is occurring on any of these, so we're taking 2 stresses here and a stress here. Onto your R as well.
I have already added it.
Perfect. Okay. Let's see what happens in the next round, where we only draw 3 cards for these 4 characters, just to FYI. Both of you are fine, but it's us 2 that are affected for this round. I'm so glad you didn't put rain, Dave, because I would have crashed like twice. Thank you. Much appreciated. Okay. We're running overestimate now, so let's speed up a little bit. Okay. Thank you very much for having us, BSG. I think we need to cut down some of the track, I think. How about that?
White S moves 2. The white R moves 4. Red R
is moving 7.
The red S
is moving 9.
The blue R
is moving 7.
And the blue S
is moving 5.
So it's a crazy thing about tectonic plates. They do just cause the track just to get a little bit shorter. And a little bit shorter. As we cut away from the map. Okay, some slipstreaming is occurring there, though. Goodbye, tiles. Goodbye.
Tricrow's red S is 15 spaces away from the finish line.
That could happen very quickly. Luckily, I've gotten out of the... but I do take a stress into that S first. Let's make sure I don't forget that. Can't be cheating now, hey? So reminder, the S does have a 9 in its pile, so that could just be 2 turns of 2 9s right in a row there. Let's see how this plays out. Just while the end of this race is occurring here. How are you finding this race near the back of the pool here?
We're just chilling at this point. We're just relaxing. There's no rush.
There's no rush to finish now.
No.
Nice and relaxed, eh?
Yeah, we just got a bit of headwind, and we're just relaxing on the cobblestone, which is the best ground to
The
race
most
on,
relaxing of flooring, I hear.
Really. Yeah.
Okay, let's see what we're getting here.
Rhass.
9. I did have it.
Red R.
It is 5.
The white S is also moving 9.
Catching up into the lead.
The white R is moving 7.
Ooh, I think that's going to bring a nice slipstream onto us. That is going to bring a nice slipstream onto us.
Moving 7. And moving 9.
Ooh, that's catching up. That will be a wonderful slipstream. Everyone's moving forward there. Blue's moving back. All of those are moving up as well. And all right into tail. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spaces. So it cannot be finished this turn. It has to be next turn that we finish the race here. Because even if we do higher than 5, because the 6th space is the finish, because of that uphill finish, we cannot finish, essentially, because we are capped out of 5 spaces. Okay, let's pick our numbers as quick as I can as well here. Drawing this one. And yeah, that's clearly that number right there. All right, let's see what's going to be. My S?
Red S.
Red S, 4. Best I could do for now.
The white S is moving 5.
Oh no, you're side by side with me.
The white R is moving 7.
Cannot move into the red zone at more at 5. So at 5, it would get stuck behind, unfortunately.
Yep. The red R.
6. Neck and neck there and there.
The blue R.
6.
And the blue S.
9.
It gets up as close as it can do. But unfortunately, we're all stuck behind that roadblock there. If only there wasn't the uphill battle here. So now, this is just determined on who draws the higher card here, basically. And if it's a 5, if any of us have any 5s left, this is the perfect time to have it. However, I'm not too confident in my cyclist's ability to keep up with the 5s. Only one way to find out, though. Is that your R next to me or your S?
That is my S next to you.
Okay, that's at least good, because that's both of our S's up in front, right? Yep. All right, final turn of the game.
The red S.
The red S is moving 3. Do you move 4?
I move 4.
No!
The white R is moving 5. Oh,
Yeah, that's about right. And 4. Finishing with the blues?
4 for the...
4.
And,
7, which is unfortunately capped to them. All right, so we've finished in a perfect uniform finish of... Congratulations, Kidden. You finished first. I'm second, and yourself is third for this match. I hope you all enjoyed. Only a beautiful 7 minutes over estimate, however. I hope we all enjoyed. I'll keep the outro short. We only just have to pack away the game. Okay, so we got to pile these cards into here. We got to disassemble. Okay. See you later, guys.
Bye.
All right, thank you for that beautiful, beautiful little board game. We're gonna go into a quick little intermission. Also, this is not the last time you see Tricrow. He's gonna be back later this week. We're gonna go into an intermission, and then we're gonna be back with Stranger of Paradise Final Fantasy Origin. Stay tuned.